Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik, and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. Today is Friday, February 27th, 2009. Here are today's top stories. Eat my shorts! Fox ordered 2 more seasons of The Simpsons, ensuring the longest-running primetime series in history goes through its 22nd season. The network approved 44 additional episodes, taking the total library episode count just under 500 at 493. Well, CBS confirmed it will continue reality competition series Survivor through the 2009-2010 season, serving up the 19th and 20th editions. Jeff Probst will also remain as host. Survivor is produced by SEG Inc., with Mark Burnett as executive producer. President Obama's first address to a joint session of Congress this past Tuesday in primetime reached nearly 52.4 million total viewers. The speech was carried live on television networks ABC, CBS, Fox, NBC, Telemundo, Univision, CNBC, CNN, Fox News Channel, and MSNBC. Bravo's Season 5 finale of Top Chef New York on Wednesday night at 10 p.m. cooked up 2.77 million adults 18 to 49 viewers and 3.74 million total viewers. According to Nielsen, this season ranks as the highest rated ever, as Top Chef New York averaged 2.14 million adults 18 to 49 viewers and 3.02 million total viewers, up 18% and 19% respectively versus season number 4. Apprentice UK, a British version of the competitive reality show based on Donald Trump's U.S. series, will join BBC America's lineup this spring. Throughout 12 60-minute episodes, billionaire Sir Alan Sugar will judge the 14 candidates as they battle through weekly business challenges to gain his notice and approval. Jerry Seinfeld reunites with NBC for a new primetime comedy reality series called The Marriage Ref. That's a working title. The series will feature celebrities, comedians, and sports stars all judging and offering advice to real-life couples dealing with typical marital problems. NBC so far has not indicated when the show will premiere or be scheduled. Touch Paper Television, a division of the RDF Media Group, was recommissioned to produce a second 8-part season of Being Human, a modern-day British series about the lives of a vampire, a werewolf, and a ghost living in Bristol. The drama aired its first season on BBC 3 to critical success. Fox moved its comedy pilot Vellore Ski to June due to problems casting the lead, reports THR. The project, similar in tone to the movie Bad Santa, is about an ex-cop who becomes a security guard at a mall in Buffalo and has to reluctantly step up and do his job. And last up, Chris O'Donnell landing a leading role in CBS NCIS spinoff. Joining already announced LL Cool J, O'Donnell's character Callan is the troubled lead agent whose reputation precedes him.
Hi, I'm John Cox, and this week I'd like to talk to you about Oscar trivia. An Oscar weighs about 8.5 pounds, the same as a gallon of milk. Anthony Hopkins was only on screen for 16 minutes in Silence of the Lambs. In 1929, the awards portion of the Oscars lasted for 15 minutes. In 2001, it lasted 22 minutes longer than Gone with the Wind, the longest film ever to win Best Picture. Henry Fonda won his 2 Oscars 41 years apart. The only 2 people to ever award themselves an Oscar were Walt Disney and Irving Berlin. John Cazale appeared in 5 feature films and was nominated 5 times. Chicago was the last musical to win Best Picture. Before that, Oliver in 1968. The Best Picture of 1962, Lawrence of Arabia, had no speaking roles for women. I'm John Cox. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.
And on that note, that's a wrap. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with new executive moves and more on ratings, some new classified ads, and a few other stories that did not make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. This is a Cynopsis Media production in association with 311 West. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Cynopsis, in Connecticut, I'm Trish Pahanik.
I'm gonna have a good day. Even if I make it myself, I'm gonna have a good day. I don't need no one else. I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do. I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.